Good morning, students. I hope you all are fine at your home and watching the videos. So, we have started our second lesson, that is teeth and microbes. So, today I am going to teach you new topic from that lesson. Refer the textbook page number 18 and 19. So, in the previous class, I have taught you about kinds of teeth. What we learned in the previous class about kinds of teeth. How many kinds of teeth are there? There are 4 kinds of teeth. So, what are they? The first one is incisors and the second one is canines and the third one is premolars and the fourth one is molars. So, how many kinds of teeth are there? There are 4 kinds of teeth. What is the first one? Incisors, canines, premolars and molars. So, first, incisors are also called as biting teeth. Okay, incisors are also called as biting teeth. There are 4 incisors in the upper jaw and in the lower jaw. So, what is the shape of the incisors? They are chisel shape. So, why these incisors are used? Incisors are used to bite the food. Why they are used? They are used for bite the food. And the next one is canines. Canines are also called as tearing teeth. Canines are also called as tearing teeth and the canines are there beside of the biting teeth. Okay. Why we will use the canine? Canines are used to tear the food. So, lion, example Nana, lion is having strong and sharp canines. Lion use these canines to tear the flesh. Why it will use the canines? It will use the canines to tear the flesh. What the lion will eat? Lion will eat the flesh of other animals, no? So, there are 2 canines in each jaw. And the next one is premolars. Premolars are also called as crushing teeth. They are also called as crushing teeth. What they will do? They will crush the food. What they will do? They will crush the food. Premolars are present beside of the canines. Okay, where do the premolars are there? Premolars are there beside of the canines. And next is about the molars. Molars are having a broad surface and these molars are also called as grinding teeth. Molars are also called as grinding teeth. Why? Because it will grind the food. Molars will grind the food and molars are also called as grinding teeth. There are 4 molars in each jaw. 4 molars in the upper jaw and 4 molars in the lower jaw. So children, today we are going to learn about structure of a tooth. What we are going to learn? We are going to learn about the structure of a tooth. A tooth has 3 parts. How many parts a tooth has? A tooth has 3 parts. The first one is the crown, the neck and the root. How many parts are there in the tooth? There are 3 parts. The first one is the crown, and the second one is the neck, and the third one is the root. Okay. See, the outer covering. The outer covering of a tooth is called as enamel. The outer covering. See, here they are seeing the outer covering now. The outer covering of a tooth is called as enamel. It is having a hard surface, and enamel is the hardest substance in our body. The outer covering of a tooth is called as enamel, and the enamel has a hard surface, and the enamel is the hardest substance in our body. And below it lies the dentine. What is the below of the enamel? Below of the enamel lies the dentine. This is also quite harder. The dentine is also quite harder. And inside the dentine, what it is? This is the pulp. Inside the dentine, it is the pulp, and the pulp has soft blood vessels. You can see the blood vessels now. In the pulp, there are soft blood vessels and nerves. Inside of the pulp, there are soft blood vessels and the nerves. The nerves are connected to the gum through the hole in the root. This is the root part now. You can see the hole now. So through this hole, the tooth is connected to the gum. So this is for the today's session. Tomorrow session we will discuss more about the teeth and care of teeth. Thank you.